Hi everybody. Today we're going to talk about the difference between a play and a skit versus that of a reader's theater. Now, most people see plays and skits as things where people get lines, they have to remember them, and then they recite them out loud either on a stage or in a small room. You know, the problem with that, if you're in a classroom, you usually have 25 to 30 kids. Have you ever seen a play with 25 to 30 equal parts? Plus, kids only do one thing. They memorize their part and don't try to memorize the rest. Well, here's the advantage of a reader's theater. One, they don't have to memorize the lines. They get to have the paper in front of them. Two, you can give multiple parts to different people. In other words, you can have a narrator that might have 20 different lines. Instead of just using one narrator, you can use 20 different kids. Or the main character could be split between 3 or 4. And another thing, if you give them the work ahead of time and you don't tell them which part they have to read over the whole thing. They're not focused on memorizing any one line. They don't have to memorize to be or not to be. That is the question. They might have to memorize nothing. They just have to read. But they have the whole script. And instead of highlighting their own part, they have all the parts that they can look at. And if you use this in, let's say, a social studies classroom, then you can take characters out of history, use historical quotes, make sure the facts are accurate, but turn that boring textbook into a reader's theater. You can reenact a battle or a meeting, let's say like the signing of the Declaration of Independence. So you can use reader's theater to your advantage, not just in ELA, you can use it in social studies. Hey, you can even use it in science. Somehow you can use it in math, but against a play, it's a lot better. Everybody will get a chance. They don't have to memorize lines, so they can focus on the whole thing. And that's the great part about readers. Plus, you don't have to be Shakespeare to think up readers. Have a good day.